YouTube. Crazy work.
Yo, that's crazy work.
What up, YouTube? Big T.O. Heavy Bad Boxing TV. Man, if you don't get your goofy ass in here and hit the bag. If you catch me for the first time, please like, comment, subscribe. Hit the little bell, make sure it's black, so when I drop, take a minute, come hang out with your boy. And real quick, man, I know y'all like to punch down on YouTubers and talk crap about YouTubers, but listen, man, we love the sport. You know what I mean? We helping push the sport forward, no matter if you agree with our opinions or not. And if you come in watching, right, if you was curious enough to click on the video, least you could do is hit the damn like button, bruh. Yeah, I don't get it. Every video I go into, man, I hit the like button because I was curious enough to come in here and see what you was talking about. Now, have I been disappointed several times? Yeah. But a lot of times, you know, I was like, all right, cool. This was a decent video.
Hey,
least you can do is hit the like
now,
button.
dog.
All right, that's all I'm asking. All right, now, according to Mike Benson, Gervonta Davis and Lamont Roach is set for December 14th.
Stop the cap.
Damn. This is something that I'm being honest, I didn't really want for Tank Davis next. Now, if you follow the channel, you know I'm a huge Tank Davis fan, right? And one thing I am sick and tired of hearing as a Tank fan, it's about resume, about who he's fighting. Now, unfortunately for Tank, he couldn't get the one fight that I thought was going to give him all of the validity, solidify, give him that, you know, that one signature fight that he needed in Vasyl Lomachenko, but he backed out.
We should plan this another time. This nigga's scared.
He was most definitely scared, right? So you can't get Lomachenko, you can't get Shakur. I'm looking through the top 10. Listen, instead of bringing up a featherweight, right, a super featherweight champion in Lamont Roach, and listen, shout out Lamont Roach. I like him. I like him. We just seen this nigga on Pro Box. Shout out Pro Box TV defending versus a McCory, and I thought he had a great outing. He looked good to me, man. I always, you know, enjoyed a Lamont Roach fight. Hasn't gotten the recognition that I believe he deserves. It's only got the one loss to the Marine Jamel Herring. Great guy in and out outside of the ring appears to be to me, man. Great style. But as far as a Tank Davis opponent, I feel like we've seen that movie before, right? Not saying that Tank has a better IQ, but when you couple the superior IQ like Tank Davis with his punching power, it just doesn't make any sense to bring up a smaller fighter. Right? The only fighter that I feel like you could bring up, and y'all probably gonna kill me for this, but it's an Inoue, right? If you're gonna bring up a fighter, he's got to be a pound for pound fighter.
Big facts.
Because I want to see Tank fighting the best. I want to see Tank fight a pound for pound fighter. That's just how I feel. Yeah, I know it's a bunch of different weight classes, but if Tank went to 30, which he could make it, he's in incredible shape. He could be at 30 tomorrow if he wanted to. What did he weigh in his last fight? Like 131, right? So making 130 for sure. He can do that. See a pound for pound fighter. Meet that man there. Even though I doubt Inoue would ever do that. But that justifies fighting a smaller guy for me. You know what I mean? If not, then you can't get these other guys that you really want, those names. I'm not mad at you going to 40. Nobody can argue that, hey, I'm still trying to be great. I'm going to 40. I'll fight somebody up there. That's very credible. Or listen, look at the top 10 for the WBA. You got, of course, Tank's the champ. You got William Zepeda. He's going to fight, more than likely, he's going to fight Shakur next. They've already talked about it. That's cool. But look at Floyd Schofield. Edwin De Los Santos. You could make a huge statement versus Edwin De Los Santos. I think people will probably be more inclined to give you more credit for Edwin De Los Santos, whom it appeared that Shakur Stevenson, even though we figured he was injured, or he said he was injured in that fight, but to make a better outing of Edwin De Los Santos, you get a ton of credit for that, right? Of course, they're going to say, I don't even know why they got Andy Cruz ranked at number 4. right? But listen, give me somebody top 5, right? Give me a top 5 guy. They got Andy Cruz there. Fuck it. He's supposed to be something.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
Go ahead and dim that light. You know what I'm saying?
Not the cap.
Maybe I'm just wishful thinking here, guys.
Not the cap.
Now, listen, there was a special permission here, right? Now, according to the WBA, they've announced and granted a special permission for Roach to challenge Davis at his WBA lightweight world title while retaining his WBA super featherweight world title, right? So all fingers are pointing to this fight actually happening. Looks like they got a date. But we just got to wait for that official announcement from Tank Davis himself. I'm pretty sure he'll put it on his social media. Definitely want to know y'all's thoughts, man. Thanks for listening to me rant. Listen, I'm just such a big fan of Tank Davis that I want to see him in some fights that have a ton of credibility. And again, not to say the Roach fight ain't.
Not the cap.
Yeah. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments, man. That's all I got for you. Big T.O. Heavy Bag. Talk to him, Roger.
Most motherfuckers don't know shit about boxing.